I'll read very quickly. What regulatory measures will government introduce to ensure that it not only reaches out to that percentage of the population that has a higher than level 3 literacy score in these domains, but that its efforts to be transparent and to engage the public with respect to shale, oil, and gas also include all New Brunswickers on the literacy skill continuum as public stakeholders in the shale gas discussion. Literacy is a critical determinant of employability, with 56% of its, and the same statistics, okay? So these are people who are not able to reach, they're at risk of not being able to fully reach their social and economic potential. So New Brunswickers are being told of the prospect of job opportunities if an expanded shale, oil, and gas industry takes off in the province. Progressive and sound fundamental social and economic policies for development and jobs in New Brunswick do not only promote employment opportunities related to shale, oil, and gas industry that will employ New Brunswickers throughout the literacy skill continuum. It should focus primarily on raising the level of literacy skills for that 50% of the population of New Brunswick between the ages of 16 and 65 who have less than IALSS level 3 skills, who will remain at risk of not being able to fully reach their social and economic potential, working in shale, oil, and gas related jobs that may not require prior qualifications.
30 seconds.
Okay, it's also, literacy is a critical determinant of a safe workplace environment, and I have some discussion on that. It's also a key social determinant of health. I have discussion on that. It's also linked to control over one's life, and that also involves signing land leases, negotiating mortgages, royalty agreements, what have you, whatever it is. And literacy is also critical in a democratic political process, such as elections and referenda. Considering that 50% of the population between the ages of 16 and 65 have less than the level of literacy necessary to function in a modern industrialized economy and society, what regulatory measures will the government introduce to ensure that the information and understanding needs of the 50% of the population of New Brunswick between the ages of 16 and 65 who have less than the level of literacy deemed necessary to function in a modern industrialized economy and society will be fairly met should the government decide to proceed with a referendum question on shale gas? Thank you for listening.
Thank you for that comment. I'm sorry to provide. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry to have to put a time, but there's so many people that need to speak, and we'd like the reports. We've had that comment before at other meetings, and it's been taken under advisement because it's an extremely technical report, and we understand that, and we appreciate very much your interventions. It's a very, very complicated field, and we've tried to make it as readable as possible, I assure you. Yes, please.
I'm Anna McAllister, and I'm from Rothsay, and I'm just a citizen, but I'm part of the NB Water First group. And I'm going to ask for my first question, a question that was asked earlier, but I don't think an answer was given to that. And that is, why was there no meeting like this held in either Rothsay, Quispamsis, or St. John?
And I can assure you that we've heard the location issue on many occasions, and we've taken it back to government. That's all I can tell you on that particular issue.
That's too bad that I can't get more of an answer, just because I see, when I came here with the expectation I would be speaking to representatives of the government that would be able to speak for the government.
And I can assure you that Dr. Lapierre's report is going to government, and everything that has been noted will be noted in his report to government.
Okay, thank you very much.